everyone, I am Dylan, TheUntamedVoid, and we are back with more GTA Online, this time around customizing and racing the Pfister Growler, which takes its inspiration from the Porsche 718 Cayman. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I kind of like the color I chose on it, but I do believe we're going to change it to maybe a purple. We'll have to see. You can purchase this on Legendary Motorsport for 1.6 million. Looks pretty neat. I did test drive it stock and it wasn't the quickest, but it did handle pretty well. So I do want to see exactly what we can do modification wise and maybe just check out how fast it is during a race while fully tuned. I don't put armor on as usual. Race brakes, bumpers, so we'll put a decent front bumper. I sort of like this one here, the performance. Rear bumpers, we have a few different options. I do like that one, the arch vented. Ooh, I don't know, I really like the dual vented. Let's go with that. Engine, the strut brace. You can actually see the strut brace on this from the rear. That's not too bad. I like all of these options. They give you quite a few. Oh, I like the rally, but I don't want to rally this one out, to be honest. So I think we're going to go with the primary strut. Engine tunes. Always max that out. Get the best acceleration we can. Exhaust is sort of hard to see the exhaust because of the smoke. That looks kind of neat, the oval. That looks even better. The expansive. Not a big fan of the big bore. That one looks neat, the infinity, so we might choose that. Sounds good. Then front fenders. So you can choose the vents and everything. I'm not a huge fan of that. We might go with the fender vents. The hood catches. See what catches we have. Not too bad. Most of these are common for other vehicles as well. So we might go with the primary classic catches. The hood itself, I don't really want carbon on it. Is it me or does it look like the hood color is different than the bumper? That's a bit odd, isn't it? That one is kind of cool. The carbon race. Whoa. Definitely going rally on that. So we might go with the vented hood. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's okay. The horn, of course, we're going to go with the cop horn. Kind of a tradition here. Dash. I like this one here, the track prepped. Dials. We will do the dash gauges. Doors will probably go with the carbon door panels. Seats, I don't normally change out the seats. Maybe we will put these ballistic fiber. You know what? We're keeping the stock seats for this one. Steering wheel. I do like that one, the Apex Basic. We'll make sure we don't find any that look even better. So the Rally Basic. The Rally Clubman. Let's do the Apex Basic. The roll cage. We have pretty much as many options as we could ever ask for. So we might go with the primary reinforced. Lights. Headlights. Xenon. Neon kits, we'll come back to that maybe. Lip spoiler. see if we have one that we actually want for this one. I like that one right there. The Primary Extreme. Go with that. The livery. So you have Pfister, Growler, Fleeca, however you want to say it. I like the Pfister. Mirrors. We'll do primary. We always keep the plate how it is. So for the primary color, metallic. Let's go look at a purple, possibly. So we have all sorts of colors here. Greens, blues, brown, purples. I like the midnight purple, or I think the bright purple. Yeah, bright purple is what we're going with here. Pearlescent. Go all the way up to maybe a graphite. Secondary will most likely, so there's orange in there, which means I would prefer to go down to the purple colors. They give you so many options, don't they? So the bright purple looks pretty good. Trim color. I like black. Darkens it up a little bit. Then we may change this. Are there no purple options? So we have the bright purple. You can barely see it, but we're going with it anyway. Since we have that, we'll go back up to the lights, neon. We always get the maximum layout. As for the color, we have purple. So we'll set that up. Rear splitters. Ooh, I kind of like that. That one's not too terribly bad. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the primary splitter fins. Roof accessories. You can put a light bar for rally. The roof rack. I kind of like that, but I feel like it weighs it down if you really think about realism. Not too bad on the extended skirts. I don't want to put too many fins on this. The rear looks fine, but I don't want to put it all over. Splitters. I really like that right there. Primary race. I don't see any others that I really would like to use here. Spoiler. So you could put the spoiler. Wow, they give you. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Sun strips. We may go with the primary. So let's do a primary sun strip. Suspension. We'll do a street suspension. Tail lights. This is kind of neat. I like the Neo light glass. Transmission. Put a race tranny. Turbo. Always max that out. Vents. So you can change the vents however you like. So you can put a side vent or a curve vent. I think we're going to put a curve. Looks a little bit nicer. Wheels. Let's go with tuner for this one. Maybe no. What about street? Yeah, street doesn't look so good. So maybe tuner. Stock. Not a big fan of that either. So what about track? what looks best for this car. That doesn't look horrible, but didn't look great either. I kind of like those, the Dinka SPL, but we'll continue looking just to make sure. Not bad. So the color, we'll do a black. The tires, tire design, we can put some logos on here if we would like. We'll change the enhancements, always put bulletproof. Tire smoke, we'll do a purple tire smoke on it. Windows, I do like to put limo. Not too terribly bad there. Go ahead and back out of that. Let me know what you think. I really do like the look of this. Especially the tint on the taillights. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's get into a race and see how well we do. So we're about to see how well we can do. I have driven this stock, so I have an idea how it handles, but I'm still kind of iffy. I want to find out if the upgrades have helped it any, because it was a bit slow on acceleration and everything. Maybe we'll get lucky. I have not driven this car on this track, so I have no idea what the handling is going to be like on this surface. Hopefully it's decent. Hopefully we can hold our own around. Oh no, got a little loose there. We still have plenty of space between us. I always drift right there. No, we're losing time at the moment. Someone is catching up to us. That's not good. We're just going to do the best we can. I never drive on this left side here. I always switch right up here, but we're going to go for it. Find out. I did pretty decent there, so that's good for me. I have noticed already that acceleration is a bit slow. It takes a while to pick up some speed, but once you get speed, it can haul butt. It's decent. I like it. Handling is good. For a Porsche, the handling is really good. I can tell you that much. For this game, the way that they normally set them up, I like it. I really like it so far. I do wish it was a little faster though. Just a tad. I could see winning some races with this, but I don't see it being a contender against a car like the Calico or anything. If you go against decent drivers, you're probably going to struggle. Maybe since I know this track, I'm able to keep my distance, and they keep having issues. I think they keep wrecking back there. I also need to stop using my brake all the time, but I feel like I'll have to take wider turns, and doing that might slow me down overall compared to just braking. Let's see if I can make it past without getting hit. At least it stays planted on the ground. I was hoping it wouldn't be throwing me all over the place, and it doesn't, so that's good. This one will definitely stay in my auto shop. I don't see myself getting rid of this one. It's good. Definitely fun to race with. I'm running out of space though. They're bringing out so many nice cars. Let me know what you think of it. Am I about to lap someone? I don't think I'm going to catch him in time to lap him, but we're getting somewhat close. Is he also in the Pfister? Looks like he is. Same color as well. We almost lapped him. We were able to pull in a win with the fastest lap time, which for some reason I get pretty lucky at. Pretty much every one of these test races, I'm able to get the fastest lap time in. So that was fun. Let's see what the interior looks like when we're driving around. It looks pretty neat. I do like the accent colors for the gauges and everything. I'm glad I chose that purple color. Let me know what you think and what you want to see next. We'll have more of these showcases very soon. I appreciate you watching. Have a great one. And peace out.